My brother cried, and but let me tell you, that day I didn't cry at all, because I have been crying alone in my house, asking God a lot of questions. Why me? Lord, what? Why it happened to me? I went, it was a journey. My God, if I have sinned, please forgive me. The sin I have done. Some things I heard with my ears. Some I watched with my eyes. Maybe you have sent me somewhere and I didn't obey. Father, forgive me. So all the time I was crying. The way the Bible says, the tears is for the night, but joy comes in the morning. When morning comes, I was just having smile, going encouraging many, but when the night comes, I start crying again. So that time, they cried, and I told them, don't tell anybody. Yes, I have a family back Africa, all over the world, but I say, don't tell anybody. So they know me. If I say don't, they didn't share with anybody. So I continue with my juicing. And that time, I went to, I can mention this hospital. I went to Parkland's hospital. And I know some people talk against Parkland's. But let me tell you, if there is somewhere I can tell you go, is that place. Remember, I started going, checking who gonna be my doctor. There, you have to be in the system. So it took a long time for me to be in the system. And I'm still doing juicing. It reached somewhere, I said, you know what, let me put my pride down and go back to the hospital I was before, because this one is taking too long. When I went, the doctor, I called and I told them, can I change the doctor? They told me, if I change the doctor, maybe you will start your chemo 2020. I said, okay, let me go with the doctor who was checking on me before. When I went, she really mocked me. She said, oh, you're back? Your God didn't heal you? Because, all the time I was telling them about my God. And I look at her and I say, you know what? My God will heal me. And guess what? She asked me, so what happened to Parkland's hospital? I say, you know what? I'll come back when I have money, because he said you have to put money down. To cut the story short, my brother reached somewhere with my family, and they decided we have to call some people and tell them what's going on. So they didn't tell me, and my brother invited some friends, closer friends to him. And he called me, I think it was Thursday, he said, Evangelist, my dear sister, I have some visitors on Saturday. Please make sure you come. Are you going somewhere? I said, no. We always call him Daddy. I say, Daddy, you know what? Nowadays, I stay just church house. I don't go anywhere. So that Saturday, he called me and said, please pass these, to pick up food and all that. I have a barbecue. You come, we share. He really wanted to make sure I'll not miss to go there. So I went. We ate with a lot of fun until 6 p.m. When people were about to go home, they asked him, Giddy, you are a joker. For sure, we are eating and then go home. He said, you people, you like to be, you like to hear what's happening and all that. Maybe I invited you for my anniversary and all that. Then Rita, he said, anyway, jokes aside. So he shared with the people about me. He said, I want to share what happened to one of person you guys you love too much. And when he broke the news, oh my God, I really cried. I said, oh God, I don't think about this anymore. So my brother, you're still thinking about me. Oh, I cried. So there and there people say, no, we have to pop in. And for sure, I thank God for all the churches and community. They came together. They said, I cannot walk by myself anymore. And they arranged everything. Because for sure I spent a lot of money, and one day my brother saw a receipt of money I paid, a lot of money I paid natural doctor, and said, you are spending a lot of money with all this. I said, this is my life, and I have to do what I have to do. So the community met. I remember now it's July 2019. Can you imagine? From March 2019, I'm still fighting. I'm still, my God, you heals me. And I know you are a healer. You're gonna heal me. You're gonna heal me. You're gonna heal me. So one day, I really cried to God. I said, God, I'm your child. Yes, I know the medical doctor, this is the result. But I know on this side, you are my healer. Brethren, that time is the time I was in the office and somebody called me. He said, you know what? We are reviewing your application. There are some things we haven't received. And I told that guy, I remember, I said, I want to say one thing. Do what you can. Now here is where I can say, God to touch you to help me. Because I don't have any other document. And I remember the time my brother called some of community to help me. Some they said, you know what? People nowadays, the hospital are asking for titles, anything you have. And I remember I told them, yes, all my title of my car, they have it. So I told this guy, I don't have anything else. So help me the way you want. And he said, I said, can you see this? My result is from March 2018. This is 2019. I haven't started chemo. So, help me. He said, okay, I'll call you back. For sure, I remember I went to my bathroom and I cried to God. I said, if there is a time I want to see you, it's today. Within 3 hours, he called me and he said, come to the hospital tomorrow. Are you available tomorrow? I say yes. Even right now, I'm available. So I went the following day, and that is where now I started again. I met a very nice doctor. Let me say something. It reached somewhere I called my brothers and my families, and we prayed together. I told them specific prayer I needed. I said, I have been going all over, but I want one prayer. We pray for God to bring the right doctor, the right people who will be touching me. I don't want not any person, no. I want the specific person God will bring who will be taking care of me. And we really prayed. And now here I am. They called me to start my journey with this doctor, Dr. Jones. May God bless you. So she came, she's ready. When she came, she said, "Hi, oh, you look beautiful, how beautiful." And I remember I told her, "Thank you, but there is one thing I want to ask you. Are you a Christian?" She looked at me, she said, "Why?" I said, "No, I want to know." And I told her, "I'm a pastor, I'm a believer. This is a journey. I want to know the person I'm walking together with.